The LeShan Giant Buddha isn't called giant for nothing. Its sheer size instills a sense of divine and mighty protection, being as tall as a 20-story building and as wide as the length of a basketball court. When I stood at the foot of the Buddha, I couldn't even reach its big toe. After we'd climbed to the top of the Laughing Mountain and sat down in a pavilion to rest, the tour guide told us the story of the magical powers of Buddha. She said, "A few years ago, a young couple and their 1-year-old baby came to see the mountain on a day trip. When they took the gondola up, the chain broke and the car fell down the steep hills. As they were falling, the young couple knew their chances for survival were next to none, but they wanted to give whatever glimmer of hope to live there was to the baby. So they wrapped their bodies around the baby, protecting it from all sides against the impact of the fall. When the gondola hit ground and tumbled down the mountain, Mom and Dad used every last ounce of their strength to keep their arms locked together and never let go. Both Mom and Dad were so badly injured that by the time they got to the hospital, it was too late. But the baby was saved, whole and healthy, without a scratch." The tour guide continued, "It's a true story and made headlines at the time. It's a miracle that the baby survived. People later noticed that the baby had a jade Buddha worn around the neck, a charm he'd been wearing since he was born. But there was a crack in the jade after the accident, one that wasn't there before. We often say, broken jade, whole person. If you find one day your jade Buddha is broken or has a crack or is lost, it means that it has shielded you from some kind of misfortune." In China, a lot of girls also wear a jade Buddha around their necks for good luck. But most jade Buddha you see in jewelry stores don't have a ride. A ride is often either a lotus flower or an elephant or a fish or a mystical creature with a dragon's head and fish's body. According to our tour guide, a jade Buddha is only considered alive if it has a ride, because Buddha needs a ride to travel to places to perform his duties, helping all living creatures in the abyss of misery.